Hey guys, Dan here, another Automobilista 2 video. I've spent some time in the game, and my very first impression is I like it. There are still some quirks, but it's the very first beta release, so we shouldn't be too harsh on them. I want to show you the F Classic Gen 3, I think that's like a F1 car from the 80s or so. About 1000 horsepower. Scary to drive. And we are going to try out Montreal Historic 1988 old layout. The layout is a little bit different to modern track. And we're just going to do 8 laps. I'm starting super early to show you the sunrise because it looks pretty nice in this game. 20 times time progression, AI is set to the highest setting. Aggression, I haven't noticed a big difference with that. But yeah, let's get into it. Start. Loading screen is on the left side since I'm only capturing the center part of my ultra wide. You only see half of it, so yeah. By the way, I'm streaming on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you want to see me live, I leave the link to my Twitch channel in the description below. Also, if you like the video, the YouTube video, maybe consider dropping a sub and liking the video. Would appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Okay, so we are starting last. I think I'll just... Do we start last? We start 11th? No, last. I'll just let them a gap, because the AI on the very first lap, well, some work to be done there. Could easily catch up here. As you can see, it's already super dark, too dark for Formula cars, but with a 20 times time progression it will get brighter very soon. I don't know in which state the AI currently is, but even on the highest settings they are not very good on corner entry, and they have an OP corner exit. Or maybe I just suck on corner exit. That could be the case as well. Oh. So the first part of the track is similar to the modern layout. It gets interesting after the hairpin, because there's an additional chicane. The last chicane is not as slow as it is in the current layout. Wow, they are slow in traffic here. See, there's some starting grid. I don't know, maybe some serious started the race here. Got one chicane here, one super fast chicane. And the last chicane coming up is way faster than in the modern layout. And lap 1 completed. And too late on the brakes. Careful. Oh my god, these cars have too much power. I need traction control. All assists are disabled, by the way. But I already said in my very first video, my first impressions are good. The force feedback feels nice. The physics feel good. I don't have a lot of experience with project cars, so I can't say if it's very different to project cars. The only thing I noticed is there's still this weird non-linearity in steering. But I reported it on the forums, and I'm sure they will have a look at that. The whole steering options are still a little bit buggy, but they are aware of that, and I'm sure they'll fix it. Maybe even in the next release that drops next Friday. This chicane is scary. Wow, the AI is taking this so much faster. Also, oh my god. I found out that I configured the anti-aliasing wrong for the first video, so it should look a bit better now. The game is very, very easy on resources. I did a test on my stream PC. On a 2060 RTX you can just max everything out. No issue whatsoever. Compare this to ACC, for example, it runs so much better. And that is the very first version, so that's pretty good. Some nice lens flare. You can disable that stuff if it bothers you. This is just now everything maxed out. The only thing I disabled is motion blur, because who wants motion blur, right? But wow, these cars are a lot of fun. Sign. Oh, Wall of Champions, no. We're second to last. And we are way too late on the brakes again. The AI is bad in turn 1. Damn it. Oh no. Oh my god. But this F Classic Gen 3 or whatever it's called, you should give that a try if you own the first beta here. So much fun. But I'm very looking forward to open setups. I'm not the biggest fan of the default setups. They are easy to drive, but... well, not on corner exit, but on corner entry it could need a little bit more rotation. Why is it that AI in racing games, or sims, sorry, are always bad in slow corners? That's like the case with every AI on any racing game I've tried so far. Fifth gear, oh my god. Did I just... I like this layout. Careful on throttle. These cars have too much power, oh my god. But I'm a big fan of these, to be honest. Not the biggest fan of the modern F1 cars. Oh god, hybrid and everything. Even though I have to say I'm looking forward to the 2021 rules. Hopefully there will be competition again and not Formula AMG. Oh, sorry. No! Oh god. A bit more careful, AI driver, please, okay? Oh, okay, you can have that position. That's fine. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to let you by as well, but okay. I know you will suck into this corner and I can get the position again. Or maybe both. Yes. And can we appreciate how good the rear view mirrors look? I'll set the field of view to something unrealistic, so you can see the mirrors a bit better on the wheels, because I think it looks great. I'll revert it back then. But there you go. Oh my god, it feels so fast now. Always make sure you have a proper FOV when playing racing sims, by the way, it's super important. Yeah, you see more with that, but it's just wrong. But it kind of looks cool. Just wanted to show you the mirrors a bit better. Oh. It's the small things. Mirrors. Look at the mirrors in AC. Oh god. Don't overtake me here. Wow, that blue car. Sorry, blue car. Sorry, not sorry. What you get for trying to pass on that last chicane. As far as I know, the tracks in Automobilista 2 aren't laser scanned, or at least not all of them. Maybe some are, I don't know, to be honest. Also, I don't really care. They are very well made. I tried Suzuka, Imola. Some of the tracks I've never driven before. Well, not those two, but there's so many tracks in this game that I've never driven before. Historic Imola is great. That was such a good layout. I think it's so much better than the modern Imola. But yeah, laser scans are nice. Especially if you're like a real racing driver and want to prepare for your races with a sim. But also it's just a snapshot. It's probably accurate for 1 or 2 years, and then with all the changes, I don't know. A very well made track without a laser scan, to me it's just as good. If it's well made, and these seem to be very well made. Something that I struggle a bit in this game is the braking. I don't really feel when I'm braking too much. It's just like more... I can't feel it in the force feedback, let's put it like that. It's more I see the tires, yeah, in an open wheeler. And I hear the tires stopping, but that's something I don't really like too much. Oh, why so slow? Typical slow corner AI behavior. And they are so fast in that last chicane. Look at that guy. He wanted to pass me there. I don't get it. Ugh, we got P16 or something like that, I think. Nice names. Well, that's not in the game yet. They will have proper names. Yeah, P16. 41 seconds behind the leader. Okay, okay. But yeah, classic F1 at Montreal. I'll show you one lap in a modern F1 car on the modern layout, just so you can see the differences. Okay, this time I chose the modern layout and the F Ultimate, which seems to be a modern F1 car. I think at least it looks a bit like that. I'm still not familiar with the naming of the cars here, but whatever. Loading times are pretty fast. Okay, let's go. So I think, do I have DRS and curse here? I think so. Oh, the old car sounds so much better. And somehow the FOV is a bit strange here. Okay, yeah, you can already see it looks like the modern layout. Oh, I can brake so much later. Oh yeah, I can use curse. Let's use it on the straight or out of this corner here. Do I see it in the display? Only in the small HUD display, I think, that you can't see. But so yeah, as far as I know, it's not laser scanned, but it looks pretty good. And we got the slower chicane. Yeah, 8 gears. Wall of Champion. I like the old Formula car way more, I have to say. But the track looks good. Doesn't look too different from a laser scan. Doesn't feel too different. Maybe it is a laser scan and I just don't know it. Oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Don't like the sound of this one. Okay, let's pit. Oh, pit assist. Okay, great. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, maybe leave a subscribe and like the video, would appreciate that. And leave a comment down below what else you want to see in AMS2. And yeah, but so far, physics force feedback feels good to me. Some weird non-linearity, they will surely patch that out. And it sounds awesome from the exterior and the replay. I mean, let's quickly listen to this. It sounds great in replay mode, but I'm not a big fan of the sound in cockpit mode. But yeah, it is how it is. Like I said, that's it for today's video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.